So you might be thinking, Danielle, the title of this video makes no sense at all considering you post videos 2 to 3 times a week and you seem to really love it. You're right. I love YouTube so much, and I will never regret making a YouTube channel or doing what I do because I love what I do wholeheartedly so darn much. I love YouTube so much. It makes me the happiest girl in the world. So you're probably kind of still confused, right? Let me explain. A lot of you guys have been commenting on my videos, or just people in general nowadays will ask me, Danielle, I want to do what you do. You seem to be so happy doing it and so successful, and you're making money from making YouTube videos. Like, I want to do that. How do I do it? And I've got a lot of requests to do a video on how to become a YouTuber or how to start a YouTube channel or tips on how to be successful on YouTube. I by no means consider myself super successful. I mean, considering I only have about 300,000 subscribers almost, compared to like millions that some people have, but numbers haven't really been a thing for me. I wanted to talk to you guys today about what it's really like to be a YouTuber and if you're truly ready to make the commitment, because I'm not gonna lie, I've had some conversations with people who will come up to me and say, I really wanna do that. I feel like people nowadays want to start a YouTube channel because they know if I make hacks videos and if I make DIYs and I do these tags and I make this thumbnail, I will get this many subscribers, I will make money, I will move to LA, I will buy my own apartment, and I will become an Instagram model. Am I wrong? Like, I feel like so many people nowadays, and I'm not trying to like make this a negative thing, but I've noticed a trend, and I've even talked to people personally, and they're like, I want to do that, yeah. And they don't realize how much of a commitment YouTube is, and it's not something that happens overnight. Unless you get a viral video, then hey, go you. So today I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about why you shouldn't become a YouTuber, or reasons that may scare you away. And this isn't to be like, I don't want you to make a YouTube channel. I think if you hear these things that I mentioned to you guys, and you're like, no, I want to do that, I want to take on that challenge, that's something that really intrigues me, then you've passed the test, and I think you should make a YouTube channel. But I think sometimes nowadays people will make a YouTube channel and they're not seeing the numbers that they want. They're getting like 1 subscriber a day, and then they're like, forget it, I give up. Like, I don't want to do this. Oh, my home phone's ringing. Because I feel like nowadays people are making YouTube channels in hopes of those things that I mentioned, and I don't think that's what YouTube should become. I want YouTube to stay a wholesome and amazing place. So if you're considering making a YouTube channel, let me talk about some things that you will have to encounter and experience while doing a YouTube channel. And this isn't me sitting down complaining. These are things that you might not even realize that have to be done with having a YouTube channel, or maybe I'm just gonna be talking about some of the less glamorous things, if you will, but these are all things that like I sincerely love doing, and I love working, and it's just something that makes me feel good and productive, and it's just something that I love to do, but it's not for everyone. And that's just kind of what I wanna put this message across. The first thing that I just really wanna state is, don't make a YouTube channel because you want to gain fame or money. Don't do it. I will be very upset at you. I started a YouTube channel 7 years ago, June 24th, 2010. And I actually had a YouTube channel before that, but we won't speak of that one. But this is when I started this channel, and I started it and I would make videos all the time. I didn't even know you could make money on YouTube for like 2 years. I didn't know that. I mean, then again, I wasn't, I was gaining subscribers, and I remember when I hit 100 subscribers and I was so happy, and it was purely something that I loved to do. I would sit down and talk about my favorite makeup products. It felt good to sit down and talk in front of a camera. I loved it. It was therapeutic for me, and it was really cool to see people comment and engage. And then I remember I hit like 10,000 subscribers, and Style Hall, this network that's a YouTube network, contacted me and was like, hey, like, we love your channel, let's boost this going a little bit, and we'll connect with you, and then we'll start paying you for your views and all this fun stuff. And I was like, whoa, this is so cool. And I remember looking over to my dad and my mom and saying, I can get paid for doing something that I love? This doesn't seem real. Like, this seems unfair almost. And that's something that I still say to myself every day. Like, this past summer, I got paid to travel to Montreal, Canada to do a photo shoot with Garage Clothing, a huge fashion company. Like, the whole time during that video shoot, I was like, I'm getting paid to do this. I'm getting paid to do this. I'm getting paid to smile for a camera and hang out with some of my favorite YouTubers and just have fun. Like, don't start a YouTube channel just because you want that, because you have to sincerely love it for other people to want to even hit that subscribe button. If people can tell that you're just sitting down making that video because you know if you say these 3 things and put these links and these tags that you'll get subscribers, people can see right through that nowadays, and they won't hit the subscribe button, which is sad, but they can tell if you're really into it or not. So now I have a list of things that I wrote the other day of why you shouldn't become a YouTuber, which sounds crazy, I know, but these are things that are real and that happen to YouTubers and things that we have to go through every day behind the scenes that you wouldn't know. First thing is tags and titles. Let me tell you, I have so many calls on the phone with my manager all the time about it. You know, I make these videos that I'm so darn proud of, and then they won't, you know, get a lot of views, and I'm not really like a view hound, but my manager's like, you're making this amazing content and it's not getting out to as many people as it should. And I was like, I'll take it. So he helps me with that. But I mean, it's so hard. We have to sit down and think of how to tag this video to get people that are searching for the fall fashion trends at the time, how to get those people that are looking for it to see my video and to see the content that I create, and just to think of titles and to make thumbnails that are unique to you. Like, it's a lot. So as you guys know, YouTubers work with brands. We work with companies. I only work with companies that I truly believe in, or things that I think that you guys would like, because then I would become a sellout and you guys wouldn't trust anything I say. So basically, if you work with a brand, they want to see the video prior to. So you'll make the video, you'll upload it a few days before they even want you to post it. You'll upload it as an unlisted link so that you can send it to them and they can approve it. Sometimes they'll take a few days, or sometimes they take a week and you're like, when am I going to post this video? And they finally will get back to you and say, this video is good. Or they'll come back to you and say, we don't like how you said this. Can you please change this? Can you please re-edit this? So you have to go back, re-edit it, re-upload, and go through the same process again. It is a process. It is not a one-step kind of deal, let me tell you. So then there'll be days like I'll literally be in study hall and my manager texts me and he's like, this brand needs you to change this like right now. And I'm like, like I'm at school. Like, there's times when it can be pretty stressful, and you're working with big brands that, you know, are paying you to, you know, help promote their product. So it's a pretty serious thing to do. Not to mention, I know a lot of you guys probably know that videos take a while, but videos really do take a while. It's not just like, okay, I'm going to sit down and film and then upload and then boom. It's really a lot more than that. It's a lot of planning that goes into it. I take my videos very seriously. I sit down and I really truly think of things that I want to talk about. I make a lot of lists, also because I just talk a lot and I ramble, so if I don't have a list, I won't stay on topic. But then, you know, if there's videos like routine videos, you have to have someone help you film, or you have to have a tripod because you're filming in so many different locations. It's a lot of work. The next reason you shouldn't become a YouTuber, or something that you should be aware of, is you're always trying to be better. It's such a competitive kind of workspace sometimes, it feels like you're always like, oh my god, like she got this camera, I need to get that higher of quality, you know, I need to do this many transitions, I have to do end cards, I have to do regular cards in the middle of my video, I have to do annotations, I have to have the best background music, I have to have the coolest intro, I mean, I have to have this much cool vlog footage, I have to get this cool car tripod, like, I mean, the things are endless. Like, we're always trying to get better and better and better because we just want to, you know, keep making you guys happy, but it does get exhausting after a while. Sometimes you're just like, oh my gosh, like, then I just take a step back and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna do me. I can't keep trying to, like, go in with the hounds there. Another thing is, if you want to make a YouTube channel, you have to be very comfortable in front of a camera. I mean, you have to be able to sit down in front of a camera and talk. I didn't realize it was hard until I started filming with, like, some people that don't make videos, and like I'll like include them in mine, or like I forget that my friends don't make videos every day like I do, and I'll shove the camera in their face and they're like, ugh. You know, and that's just because they're just like not used to it, and I like really am, and I have to remember that. So sorry guys when I shove the camera in your face, but if you're not used to being camera and it's not something you're comfortable doing, don't make a YouTube channel, because that's kind of all it is. Not to mention filming in public, because if you want to get really cool shots, like if you want to do some summer lookbooks and you want to film at the beach, like you're going to be filming in front of other people. That's still something I have to get over, but I've gotten so much better at it. I'm just like, all right, whatever. I don't care. This is something I love to do, so whatever. Or if you want to become a daily vlogger, that is something, like, you can't just vlog in your car the whole time. Okay, I'm going here now. Okay, I'm going here now. Like, you actually have to show things out in public, so that's something you have to be comfortable with. Also, there are going to be times. So let's say you start your YouTube channel, it's going pretty well, you're getting a steady flow of new subscribers and new viewers, and you're just feeling good. There will be times when all of a sudden you're not growing much at all, you're not getting a lot of views, you're not getting the engagement that you want, you're not getting the response back that you want, and that's a natural thing. You will have months where people maybe aren't on their computers as much, or your subscribers in specific aren't watching your videos right now for whatever reason. And it's really hard not to blame yourself and be like, what can I do better? But sometimes there's natural like dips in, you know, the internet. Like I noticed like there's a huge peak, you know, right before back to school, because everyone loves seeing back to school videos. So I always get like a ton of views then. But then like right when school starts, like in October, like boom, my views are like, bro! And that just happens sometimes, you know, and that's something you can't get yourself down on, but there will be slow months. So if that's something that would affect you and you feel like you wouldn't be able to stay inspired, then don't make a YouTube channel. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but it's something that really means a lot to me, and I just want YouTube to stay a sacred space. And I think if you do want to make a YouTube channel and all these things that I talked about sound something that you want to do, then more power to you. I think you should make a YouTube channel. I just get a little uneasy when people are telling me that they want to make a YouTube channel, and I can kind of tell that they want to make the YouTube channel for kind of the wrong reasons, which kind of bums me out, you know? So I hope this video was helpful for you, or you got some information out of it, or you learned something new maybe about me or just YouTube in general. If you guys have any questions about creating a YouTube channel, let me know down below, and I'll definitely try and respond to you guys, because I know YouTube's an amazing thing and we all want to be involved, right? So that's it for today's video. If you are new and you're just clicking on this video and this is the first one you're seeing of me, I swear I'm a lot happier in all my other videos, and I'm happy today. I just wanted to share those things with you guys. So make sure to subscribe if you are new. I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and sometimes random surprise days too. So thanks for sticking around, and I'm proud of you if you finished this video. Go make that YouTube channel if you want. And I will see you guys next time for my next video. Bye, guys!